Hey, good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Before we get into this show, uh, uh, yes, guys, listen. Breaking news. Breaking news. EU approves ABK deal. Like I said on Friday, TTS, we running with this shit. We ain't backing down. Hold the line. We will be holding that line. We were never gonna back down from this shit. On TTS, I said it. I'm going for it. I'm never backing down. Fight till the end. It ain't over till it's over. Uh, talk that shit. Everybody talk that shit. Members, use your emojis. Talk that shit, my G's. Look at this shit. One step closer, a big step closer. Here we are, guys, talking that shit. And before we get into it, let me give a shout out to Fons Hodge for becoming a TTS member. Shout out to you, my homie. Hope you well. Now, guys, let me give a shout out to some of the guys in the chat. Let's see what's going on. We got Why So Serious, Xcoin. Who else do we have? Abels. Ricardo Islam goes, let's go. Let's go. We got Zena in the chat. Gaim Shark, Mr. Fernando, TB, King Reaper. Who else do we have? Mr. Eldrick. Shout out to you, homies, man. Aussies in the chat. Fonz, Jelly Bob, Xbox Mike, man. Listen, Toon Man, what is up, player? What is up, Kendrick Star? Nine Lives, IMAX. What is up, man? What is up? Nola Origins, VT Feeds. Where else? We go JDBMD. He goes, let's go. Arcadia 13, Josh Moore, Amma Al Kafaji, Don Sicario, Squiggly, Hollis White, Platonos J. What's the fifth element? The Griggity talk that shit. We held the line, player. Mitchy Poo, T Pains, Real Non-Stop Talent, Crazy Old School, Chargasm, Louis Frag, Distinctive 170. Who else do we have? Let's see. Let me scroll down. Kevin Lowry. This is for real, player. This is real. Shit. Zinc. What's going on, my G? Beer Baron. Who else do we have? Who else do we have? Pong Soul. Let's go, player. Nikki T. Nocturnal 85. What is up, my G? Scratch Acid. Dirt Griggity. Hold the lines. Pong Soul. Happy Mondays. TTS. The deal lives. The deal hasn't ended. Shout out to the 100 people here, first of all. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Louis Hannemaz. Yo, listen to me. I was waiting. I woke up 7 a.m. in the morning, my time. Did some work at the house. Did what I needed to do. Came back. I go, let's see what's going on. Around about 1 p.m., 2 p.m. I go, when is this news gonna drop? Looking at Twitter. And then all of a sudden, 2 hours later, 3 hours later, the news drop. EU approves the deal. But there are some conditions you gotta work out. But they approved the deal. Talk that shit. We held the line. We made our thumbnail. This is what we do. Chicken eye, what's going on? Bavari 90. What is good, my G? This is big. This is one of the key moments. This was one of the pillars that we needed. Because if the EU kind of backed off, we would have been in trouble 100%. Nah, this is a big move, and there's something going on with China as well. Microsoft has signed some Azure deals as well, but we'll definitely talk about that maybe tonight at WBG. But guys, it's official. Some of you guys must be waking up. Jeremy Brown, what is up? What is up? Talk that shit. What's good, my G's, man? Let me send. I need to send one or two invites out. 1 second. 1 second. Let me send this here. Then we go in. 1 second. There we go. Now, guys, listen to me. First of all, fuck CMA and fuck the FTC. That's what I'm going to start with. Onyx, what's going on, my G? We got Crazy Horse with the two because we holding the line. We are holding the line. Talk that shit. Listen, players. We're definitely going to be holding the line Always hold the line. Do you know why? Because we're the real motherfucking Xbox fans. That's why. That's what we do. That's what we do, player. Yeah, Jeremy Brown. Yeah, it should be live, bro. We should be good. Now, guys, let me present this to you, player. This ain't no bullshit. Let me. This is the EU competition. Let me just leave that on the screen so some of these stinky ass ponies and pony bots can take a look at this shit. I want every single one of you ponies and pony bots with your beady motherfucking eyes to take a look at this shit. This is some fake shit. This is from the EU competition, player. This is the shit. Abels, what's going on, man? Hope you guys are well. Who else do we have? Caribbean Hybrid. What is up, player? Look at this shit, guys. Official. Look at this shit. How does it feel to be an Xbox fan? How does it feel that you never wavered? How does it feel you never flip-flop? How does it feel that you believed in Xbox, Phil Spencer and his team? How does it feel, my homies? It feels good, doesn't it? It feels awesome. And I love it. These pigeon chest, stinky ass, whole ass, bleach ass motherfuckers can kiss my bitch ass. Kiss it where the sun don't shine. I love it. Guys, call me member for 2 months. Ponies on now. Brexiteers since Brexit is the only reason the CMA is only... sorry, it's jumped up. 1 second. For fuck's sake, 1 second. There we go. Because Brexit is the only reason that the CMA is only relevant right now. Talk that shit. I told you about what's happening in the UK. What did I tell you? The shit's crazy. Maurice Branch, what is up, man? These guys are crying. Dirk Riggity goes, where are they? Where they at, player? Nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. Look at this stuff, guys. The EU Merger Control Commission clears the acquisition of the ABK by Microsoft. Clear, but they got some conditions. And I'm sure they can work that out. 3-bit, what's going on, killer? God Emperor, what is up? Beer Baron, PK Thunder, wow. This is the shit. How does it feel? Listen. How does it feel to be deserted, CMA? FTC? I told you not to listen to that Miss Marvel whore. CMA, you got tricked. You got finessed by the FTC Lena Khan. And that's what happened. You got steamrolled over. This is the shit. This is what we're talking about. Woo! And on top of that, guys, look at this shit here. Look at this shit. Do you remember when Sony was like, oh, it's gonna harm us, it's gonna hurt us? Or if Call of Duty becomes exclusive, or Call of Duty comes to Game Pass, or if Xbox acquires Call of Duty, it's gonna hurt us. It's gonna hurt our console sales, our bottom line. Look at that shit there. No harm to the fucking console games. Distribution of the consoles. Look at this shit. Punks. Now, call me, the condition is probably the 10-year stuff. News is coming out right now. This is breaking news. As time is going on, more and more news will be coming out. And I love this shit. And I love it. Volcanic, what's going on, player? Novaverse, what is up? This is a massive W. This is what we needed. After all of that negative shit that was going on with the CMA, with Redfall, with Phil Spencer interview. This is what we needed, player. Shit. This is awesome. We got book with a 5. Shout out to you, homie. Finally, some common damn sense for regulators. Microsoft will steamroll over FTC and the CMA. Channel approval is next up. Happy for you, Sean. No, happy for all of us, player. Because this is awesome. This is a big deal. Because people actually believe, look, these guys were laughing at us. Absolutely laughing at us. Xbox is dead. The deal is dead. It's game over. Phil tricked you guys. That's the type of shit I was seeing, and that's the type of shit you guys were seeing. Max City with the two, what's up? He goes, what up, homie? Fuck the CMA. Fuck the FTC. I'm with you there, player. I am with you 100%. F them punks. Oh, hold on. PK Thunder. Listen. Let me pull the receipts out. The receipts are coming out. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. I want to see. I've got some receipts. It's Monday morning, APK. Alright, we'll get to that, player. So you saying Uni changes Twitter account? Really? It changes Twitter account, PK? This is the shit we're talking about on Friday on TTS when Dirt were talking about it as well. Don't celebrate with us when everything's positive, but when everything's negative, you step away. You don't even want to be associated with Xbox when everything's negative. But when it's positive, all of a sudden you with Xbox, you're celebrating with us. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. We got Mitchy Poo member for 2 months. Let's go, Xbox fan. Sold my OLED Switch yesterday just in time for the tease of the frame rate. Hit that like button, talk that shit. Facts, bro. Who wants that dog shit Switch anyway? This is not about Switch anymore. This is about Xbox taking over, player. ABK deal. One step closer. This was a massive, massive step. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Caribbean Hybrid with a 220, man. What's going on with you, G, man? Hope you well. We got, this is just a start. Starfield will be next. TTS player. TTS. Big stuff on that. Hopefully you can hear the background, guys. There's some work going on, but hopefully the noise will be a bit less. Malik Weeks. Great way to start. Look, it's a fantastic week. A fantastic week to start. Monday, bro. Fresh. Hot off the press. Boom. C4 Skills, what's going on, my G? What's going on, my G? What is up? Hope you well, man. Look at this shit here. Woo! News is breaking. I love it, bro. I love it. Mr. Fernando, one day Sean Xbox will be number one. Listen, they don't need to be number one in console sales. Phil's talked about this. They don't need to be number one. But can they be number one overall when it comes to the gaming revenue or just supplying games? Of course it can. That's the whole point of this shit. That's the whole point of this shit. Being number one. Put your games everywhere. Taking over in every space, every corner. This is what you do. When you want to be number one, this is what you do. It's crazy, bro, man. Let me know if you can hear any background noise. Let me know if you can hear that background noise. Louis Henemez. Is there any concession? There's some conditions we're going to talk about. But I think that's more to do with the cloud stuff. Because it can hurt the business in the future. But they'll definitely talk about it. Woo! This is the shit, players. This is the shit. This is crazy, man. I can't believe it, guys. Honestly, this shit's awesome. And more news is coming out, bro. Let me pull that back up to the main stuff. 1 second. Sorry. There we go. The EU, look at this shit, guys. Amazing. Where's Dreamcast, guys, now? Jay Rich, what's going on? Doom Reaper, Saltwagon. What is up? Where are these guys now? These guys were laughing, making a funny thumbnail. That's the type of shit they were making. That's the type of thumbnail. That's the shit they were making. With their face looking like a moon. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. We don't play. Where are you now? I want to see them videos. Don't jump on the bandwagon. Don't jump on the bandwagon now, guys. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. We don't play this shit. Anyway, let me get the supers before we continue. Drone TJ with the 5. Shout out to you, homie. I'm glad you are covering this early. Hold the line. Facts, bro. Drone TJ, I'm glad you're here. You guys are here with me this morning. Onyx with the 2. Your buddy Jimmy's on suicide watch, son. Sean. TTS. Of course he is. He's done and dusted his finished player. This is the shit. Woo! How does it feel, my Xbox homies? This is the news we were waiting for. I know some of you guys were saying, like, the homie Greg T, and some of you guys as well were saying, yo, Sean, I don't want to jinx it. I do not want to jinx it. You were saying, I do not want to jinx it. Please don't talk about it. Let Monday come and we can talk about it. I remember you guys were saying that. Please Don't let this, just don't talk about it, Sean. You remember this on Friday, guys? Right here, right now. Woo! Adidas Zero with a 5 player. Look at this shit. He goes, yeah! Yeah! Talk that shit, man, G's. Let's go. Let's go. We ain't playing over here. It's time to rise. Real non-stop talent with a 2. All I hear in your background is yabba dabba do. Oh shit, come on, real non-stop. There's no need for that play. There's no need for that play. Where are these PS? Where are the piece of shits now? Nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen, guys. Rain shells. 100% is awesome, man. This is awesome. Hold the line. Anybody can get it. You know that. Anybody can get it. Pume, what's going on? He goes, let's go, player. Toolman, that's 10. That is 10. And there's 3 more left. Toolman, 100%. That's 10 of them now. We're getting there one by one. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. June was the target. And it's looking promising. It's looking promising, guys. Rick James was, it's a celebration, bitches. Ha ha ha. Let's go. I wonder what's going on in the Twitter streets. I bet, listen, guys. I bet you these dudes on Twitter have disappeared. The guys that were celebrating, talking that shit. I remember listening to people, guys. Listen to me. I remember listening to people. What podcast was it? No Flames, No Lags, wherever it was. I remember someone like Jay Barry saying, when he woke up to the CMA blocking the deal, he woke up and said, God is good. God is good this morning. And I actually have that clip somewhere. I need to find it. God is good. That's the shit he was talking about then. God is good. This is awesome. Let's go. Where's the news now, player? I wonder, Jay Barry, you punk ass bitches out there. I wonder if you're going to say the same shit with the EU approving this deal. I wonder if that's going to happen, player. We held the line. Listen, bro. Dusty, we're always holding the line. Always holding the line, player. This is what we do. Real dudes out here. Real Xbox fans out here. Now the showcase, yo, if this follows up, this is going to be amazing. This is what we want. Gummy Hernandez, talk that shit, player. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. What's going on here? Let me see what's going on Twitter Street. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Let me send that shit there. There we go. Tonight, we feast. Tonight, we celebrate. Tonight, we watch these ponies cry like hoes. Victory is one step closer. The battles, we are beating them right now. The war is going to end soon. It's going to end. And then we will be talking that shit. Extra talking that shit. WBG is going to be a lot of fun today. We got, what, 8 hours till WBG? It's going to be a lot of fun today, guys. We will be talking that shit. More information would have came out by then as well. What's going on with the EU and some of the conditions. It's going to be a killer night. We party like it's 1999. Toolman, talk that shit, player. Sleepy Goblin. The Griggities in the chat that saying WBG is going to be lit today. Going to be lit. Oh, man. Talk that shit. Let's see what's going on the Twitter street. I want to see what's going on the Twitter street, guys. Let's see. You know what? I'll share my screen just in case. Let's see what's going on Twitter street. Straight away. Ritz, let's go, play. PK, that's awesome, that. I've got the 1 terabyte. I got it day one, though. I got it cheap anyway. Look at the Twitter streets, guys. Look at the Twitter streets right now. J-Rock's out there talking that shit already, player. Talking that shit. Look at this. Let's go down slowly but surely. Look at this. Ah, shit. Flint Dog's talking that shit.
Finna been talking shit.
Indeed.
Finna been talking shit.
Talk that shit, Flint Dog. Talk that shit. Oh, shit. We got Brad Smith out there. Now, this is probably one of the conditions we were talking about here. Brad Smith. Guys, listen to me. Every Xbox guy who's on Twitter right now, every one of you guys on Twitter right now, talk that shit. You deserve to talk that shit. After all of the shit these guys have been talking to us. Mr. Limeblood, what is up? Jamal Lee, what is up, player? We got Brad Smith. The European Commission has required Microsoft to license popular Activision Blizzard games. Now, the key words on this, guys, is popular titles automatically to competing cloud gaming services. This will apply globally and will empower millions of consumers worldwide to play these games on any device they choose. So, guys, let me have some water. I'll leave this on the screen for you guys so you can see it with your own eyes as well. What? It's a celebration, bitches. Jeremy Brown, goddamn right it's approved. I want to be talking that shit on this level. This was a big one, player. A big one. Look at this shit, guys. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Now the prophet with the fire before we continue on the Twitter streets. He goes, I better not see any of these pony bots celebrating with us after all of their doom and gloom. Punk ass whores. Talk that shit, player. Now, let's continue. Brad Smith is talking that shit. Let's continue. Let's see what else is going on the Twitter streets, guys. We got Jezzy here. Well be that. Oh shit, the EU's corrupt. So you know Pony's gonna be running with this shit now. Now the EU, Microsoft have paid them. This shit's gonna be hilarious, guys. Do you know what? EU, I'll give you a follow for that shit. Talk that shit, EU. Talk that shit. We got Gaz Gamer talking that shit. Yeah, whatever. We got Shane G talking that shit. We got Jazz. Look at the timeline, guys. Oh, that's the UFC timeline. But look at the timeline, guys. Look at the timeline. Fuck you, what's going on, player? Look at the timeline. Talk that shit. Let me zoom in a bit for you guys. Look at the timeline. Going down. This is what I love. This is what I love. Look at the timeline. EU there, bro. Talking that shit. I don't know what's that about, but yeah. Post up here talking that shit as well. Post up talking that shit. Everything's coming through. What did he say? Post up. Let's see. The FTC is likely to approve Microsoft acquisition of Blizzard. Conclusion as early as this month. This month, the FTC could fall in line. Rest of the punk asses will fall in line. I love this shit. I love this shit, player. Red's gifted 1 membership. Shout out to you, homie. Use your emojis, guys. Use your emojis. Talk that shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is what we do here, player. Hold the line. Woo! Let's go down here. Everybody's talking about it. This is what I want to see on the timeline. This is what I want. Because when I'm seeing this, I'm sure a lot of the ponies are seeing this at the same time. Look at this shit. Lord Star Killer with a 10. He goes, EU, we appreciate it for approving the ABK deal. Talk that shit, Lord Star Killer. Talk that shit. Book with the 5. Because Sean Brasmith is saying that if the FTC and the CMA continue to block the deal, they will be banning global ABK games. EU has already required Microsoft to give it to cloud providers. Yeah, 100%. They're giving the cloud. They got to give all of the popular games on cloud. All of that shit. But the FTC and the CMA, if they continue, they will be banning it. And by all means, go for it. I'm from the UK. Ban the fucker. It is what it is. I will sacrifice any games to make this deal go through. Sacrifice it. Who gives a shit? Don't worry about the FTC in the UK. Continue to talk that shit. Continue to talk that shit. This is what we wanted, guys. This is what we wanted. Great news. Absolutely fantastic news. Michael, the conditions were more to do with the cloud. So any popular game on like from ABKDL, gotta be on every cloud provider. Every cloud provider. That's one of the big conditions. I'm not sure if there's little bits and bats as well, but as time is going on, we'll get more information talking about what other condition is. But when it comes to the console space, it's not a problem. Console space, it's not going to harm PlayStation. So just like the CMA, when it came to the console, it did a harm, but the CMA blocked it because of the cloud. They blocked it because they believe Microsoft is going to take over. But with the EU, not a problem with the console space. But when it comes to the cloud, make sure every game, popular game from ABK is available on every cloud provider for the next 10 years or maybe longer. Who knows? Eric Jack, yeah, this is a dope shit. This is a dope shit, bro. Listen, guys. Cloud. What's this here? Cloud is a 300 million market for blocking 70 billion deal for that. Yeah, it's a three. Listen, it's a lot of fucking money out there, bro. You don't want to mess with money when you have a country. You don't want to be messing with the money, bro. If there's potential to bring that much money in, let's go. Guys, this is amazing. This is the timeline. This is what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. We got LB talking that shit as well. One step closer. We got Colt Eastwood talking that shit. Woo! So the problem is just the CMA. Talk that shit. Mr. Kima's there talking that shit. Well, he's talking that shit about Sony mismanagement. Talk that shit. This is our timeline, guys. Omi Tony. This is our timeline. Look at this shit. Our timeline is beautiful. We are blessed. Amazing. This is our timeline. I'm not sure what else is happening, player. Let's see what else is going on. Is there any receipts? Woo! Let's see. I want to see some of the things, bro. 1 second. Let me see if there's any receipts coming out here. We got Richard. Bro, they talking that shit. Some of these dudes are talking that shit, guys. Guys, how good does it feel? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look at this shit here. Shout out to Craig and that for this. Look at this shit. EU slapping the shit out of UK. Keep them receipts ready, player. PK, turned out that when it comes to the console exclusive, I'll go back on that message board. There's no concessions. But obviously, Microsoft is going to keep it sweet because Microsoft wants to acquire more and more people, more publishers or more studios, so they'll keep it sweet. But if they want to play games, they can play the games. When it comes to the console space ain't the problem. It's the cloud space. And they dealt with that with, excuse me, they dealt with that with the EU. CMA had a problem with the cloud space, but not with the console. EU is open for business. That's right, player. Nowhere. What is up, player? Talk that shit, man, G. This is what we wanted. Star Killer with the 5. All the pony bots that asked, what the hell is wrong with Microsoft? What are they apologizing for? We will hold the line. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Looney Boy with a 2. Momentum is back on the Xbox side. Showcase is on deck. Facts, bro. It's upcoming. What? 4 weeks? Less than 4 weeks? The showcase is coming, player. And we're going to take them out. Talk that shit, my G. Listen to me. First of all, what is this? What is this shit? Any of you ponies that come in the chat, if any of you punk ass ponies come in this chat, my snipers will do this to you.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5, motherfuckers!
That's right, my snipers will slap the shit out of you guys. So don't even dare coming into this chat. Don't even dare coming into the chat. My homies in the chat, he will annihilate you. This is not the place for you, punks. Anyway. Woo! I love it. Guys, talk that shit. Talk that shit. What's happening here? Let's continue on the timeline. Oh shit, this is Pfizer. We don't want that shit. We got Tom Warren here. Microsoft has confirmed that the EU's forces automatically offer ABK games on competing cloud. See, so this is the thing here you're talking about here. I know we talked about it, but this is like more of a shorter version. I know I read the 1 second. Justin March gifted 5 membership. Shout out to you, Justin March, man. Shout out to you guys for supporting us as well. Honestly, shout out to you guys. Make sure you give a special shout out to Justin March for gifting members, man, and Ritz and many other guys, man. Shout out to you guys. Use your emojis. Use your emojis, man. Give Justin a shout out, man, for dropping members, and Ritz as well. So the biggest concerns they had, do you remember the CMA talking about cloud? That's what our concerns is. When it comes to the EU, when it comes to the ABK games, you have to make sure that when it comes to competing cloud gaming services, Microsoft will offer all this game, the popular games, on them services. Good morning, Joey. Good morning. How are you guys? He's asking, my homie, Kraken Den podcast is asking you guys, how are you guys doing today morning? How are you guys doing? Tell the brother how you guys are doing. We fucking doing amazing, Joey. Absolutely amazing. Yo, this is Jim Ryan.
Oh, you're on. You're in big trouble, though, pal. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
Jim, you nasty ass bitch. You nasty ass bitch. Zodiac TTS player. TTS. I want to find some receipts, guys. Let me find some receipts. Yo, Bavary, shout out to you, bro. Let me stop sharing my screen for a second. Yo, listen to me. Who remembers this punk here? Who remembers this punk here? Bavary, bring in the receipts, player. My detectives out there. Do you remember this? This guy is the doctor. The doctor that he was filming himself in 2K whilst a patient was getting some surgery done. Do you remember that shit? Do you remember that shit? Well, Dreamcast guys put a video out. He's put a video. What? He's really put a video out, guys. Dreamcast guys. Drone TJ with the 2. Sean, let Joey join you. I want him. Listen, Drone, he's got the link. The link's in the chat. A lot of these guys can join. They got the link. A lot of these guys can join in that. The DJ Birdos with a DOS with a 2. TTS, Sean, TTS. Guys, just give me 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We got Aussie member for 3 months. Sean, we warned these ponies not to celebrate too early. Facts, bro. There's some noise going on down, so I told him to stop it. Guys, they got Joey's got the link. Drone TJ as well. Am I cutting out now? How does it sound? Does it sound okay? Let me know. But PS Vortex, this is the guy, bro. Look at him. He goes, congrats to Microsoft for whatever it's worth. For whatever it's worth, congrats. No, I just had to step out for 10 seconds. That's all it was. There was some noise going on outside, so I told him to stop it. Louise, I've been here all day, every day, player. All day, every day. This shit's awesome, guys. Absolutely awesome. We got Lord Starkiller with the 5. Borrowing some lines from King David for the ponies and pony bots. I need your knees. And we will hold the line. Facts, bro. We will hold the line like Spartans.
Come and get them!
Woo! Come on, get them knees, player. Come on, get them knees. How many people are crying? Miss Marvel, what's going on? How many people are going to be crying? It's going to be insane. It's going to be a bloodbath today. It's going to be epic today. Punks. This is fucking awesome. Let me make sure I send it. I did send the link, so yeah, they can join anytime, them guys. They can join anytime when they want to. Now let's continue. Hold on. Where are we now? There we are. Aussie, 100%. These pony bots have disappeared. You know what's happened with these pony bots right now? Do you know what's happened? They're celebrating right now. They're being full-on Xbox guys right now. That's what these guys are doing. That's what they're doing right now, guys. They're celebrating with us. Punk, bitch, stay on that side. Don't even come back to this line. This is our side of the street. Punk ass bitch. We don't play this shit. This is our side of the street. We talking that shit. We held the line here. This is what we do. We held the line here. And this is what we were doing right now. Now you want to come back and celebrate with us? Every one of us that held the line, talking that shit, day one never wavered. This is what we're doing here right now. And now you want to celebrate with us? Fuck out of here. Now my homie's been here day one with me. Been here day one with me. He just woke up, not even washed his motherfucking face, not even brushed his teeth, not even had his breakfast. He's here talking that shit. Now Joey, take it away, player.
Congratulations, people. I'm like, look, I was drinking last night. I was celebrating something totally different. And now I woke up and I'm like, looking at my phone, it's vibrating. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And now I see that the EU approved. So we're good? We're good.
We're good. And the cloud stuff, they have to give all the ABK deal, all the ABK games, the popular ones, to every competing cloud services globally. It's got to be worldwide. Same day. So there's no like if like they go and pick or choose. Every cloud gaming service out there will receive ABK deal at least for the next 10 years.
Okay. That's not bad.
That's not bad. And just with the console space, there's no concerns. It does not harm the competition. Talk that shit. Now, Joey, were you skeptical? You know, over the weekend, we seen what happened with the CMA. We were talking that shit. That was like a slap back in our face. But the EU coming in clutch. Were you a bit skeptical? Like, maybe they might just push back on us and that, but here we are. Here we are, player.
With the CMA, I was a little bit skeptical. I never trusted those fuckers. But when it came to the EU, for some reason, I was a little bit more calm. I thought they were like, I don't know what the word was, but I think they were smarter than the CMA when it comes to the whole thing. And I mean, we knew the decision was for today, and I didn't even write about it. I didn't say anything. I'm like, I think it's gonna just go through, and lo and behold, we woke up. I just woke up, and boom, we have it, dog. We have it. So, yeah, man. All we need is the FTC to go fuck himself, and that's it. UK can be fixed, or maybe not. I don't care. But really, we already have one of the three biggest like parts of the world, and I think Microsoft is good though. I really think that whatever Michael Pachter actually said is gonna come out through. Like he said, like if this the EU approved, then the CMA is gonna approve later, and the FTC is just gonna be sued. So I think Michael Pachter is right, bro, for real. I think he's right. So. Hey, congratulations, man.
For what?
Congratulations. I didn't even have my coffee today. Pieces of shit. Done. We did it, done. We're going to talk some shit later, bro.
Oh, man.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
Hey, Dad.
How y'all doing, man?
Let me just set you up. Let me just set you up, player.
I just had to stop by right quick and say what's up.
Hey, Dad.
Talk that shit, fellas. Let's have fun. I know the deal is still not 100% done, but it's looking like it might be soon. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Tom Warren said, I think this concession, talking about the cloud stuff that you mentioned, Sean,
Yep.
may play a key part of Microsoft's CMA appeal.
Indeed.
The EU got concessions out of Microsoft that will now apply in the UK too. Let's see what happens, man.
Hey, Dad. You know, on Friday, you said, Sean, don't start that shit, Sean. Don't give us hope. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. I said, Dad, I'm going for it. I'm all out. I'm going for it. I'm holding the line. I'm never gonna push back. This is my line. This is our side of the street. I'm not pushing back. I'm not giving anybody an inch or a mile, player. And look what happened, player.
Hey, it worked out for us, bro. It worked out. WBG is going to be fun tonight. We're going to have some fun, man. Hey, I haven't seen, did any pony pop in the chat today?
Nowhere to be seen.
I haven't seen anything.
How you say what? I'm sorry.
Nowhere. None.
Remember when the CMA blocked the deal? I had ponies coming out of, man. Damn. So they ain't nowhere to be found. Okay. I still saw some receipts of ponies saying, well, Lena Khan is going to stop all of this shit.
No.
They're still hoping and praying. So we'll see what happens, man. I think this is putting pressure on the FTC and the CMA. It is.
When was this approved? Like,
absolutely.
What time? When did it start?
1 hour ago.
Oh man, we're fresh. We're fresh out of the oven.
Yeah, refresh. That's
So,
it.
so there's a lot of ponies like me, like they haven't waked up yet. Like fuck.
I'll tell you what, which ponies up here already talking that shit, crying like a bitch, trying to make it like information. Your boy MBG.
Oh shit.
He goes, according to Bloomberg, the EU approval offers a glimmer of hope, but probably doesn't change much for Microsoft's chances of success in the legal challenges to the FTC and the CMA.
Save that shit.
That's saved.
So let me see. Here's the approved Microsoft.
You know, you did. You know, have you noticed? Whenever there's a positive news regarding like anything about Xbox, somehow they gotta come with a negative news at the same time. Like Red Dragon, MBG, and other people, they always come out with a negative article. Like, wait, hold on, maybe this could happen, maybe this could happen.
Dude,
it's not 100%. They always come out with something, no matter what. If it's positive, they'll come with a negative article, no matter what.
I'm looking at the remedies things, right? The image they. This is the best deal ever. The EU gave us the best shit ever. Like, okay, it has a little like a graph on
the graphic. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah.
It says remedies, free license access to all Activision games for cloud gaming streaming provider and users. Create opportunities and innovation. Prevent barriers for opportunities. But the best part is no harm distribution of console games. So that means Microsoft could put these games on consoles exclusively for real. If you look at that shit, they're just saying you have to give everybody the cloud to cloud services, which is fine. But on the console side, fuck it. You can make COD. You can do whatever you want with COD, WoW, or any of these games. Dude, that's fucking awesome, man. You know what? After this, I actually believe we can make COD exclusive. If Microsoft wants to, but it's possible.
If they want to.
It's possible. Holy shit, this is awesome.
Yeah, see, that's if, like Sean said, if they want to, they might not, but this is going to be some interesting stuff, man. The FTC, the CMA, I saw like the CMA put out a statement saying the EU was wrong for approving the deal, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with them. But then we saw something that Poster put about the FTC will most likely approve the deal or some shit. I don't know, bro. This is just crazy at this point.
You know, when you get the high, people put pressure on you. If it's the prime minister or people in America as well, the Congress and these guys, when they put in pressure on Lena Khan, their biggest concern with CMA, their biggest concern is the cloud space. That's where they have the concern. But the thing is, with this deal, what they're talking about with the EU, every cloud gaming services out there right now requires ABK games to be there day one for the next 10 years or maybe more, whatever the deal is. So I don't understand what is the problem. You saying the cloud gaming business is taking over in the UK? I believe, like and Joey, I believe it's like only 5,000 people, cloud users in the
Yeah,
UK
it's
at the moment.
extremely low. I'm reading all this shit right now.
Yeah, let me get the supers, bro.
Apparently, the FTC from South Korea just approved it too. Anyway, so it's like
Yeah,
another.
I'm not worried about them guys.
No, I'm
Raiden
not worried
Blade
about them.
2.
But Phil did say we needed they needed 14, and they had 9.
I
So
think it's 10
today we
now.
have 11.
Is it 11 today or 10?
Yeah, because if South Korea approved and the EU approved, we got 11 guys. 3 more to go.
That's
Who's that?
11.
CMA, FTC, and China.
And China, yep. Those the last 3.
Let me get Raiden
Final
Blade
3
2.
bosses, guys. Final 3 bosses.
We got the final boss. Raiden Blade 2 just arrived. Do you know before I get this, the final boss is a pony bot and a pony. But anyway, Raiden Blade 2 just arrived. The CMA, you dumb pieces of shit. You better approve the deal. Talk that shit, Raiden Blade. Go heck to the Macho Man with it too. Ponies are hiding under rocks. Well, sorry, ponies are hiding under rocks now. Look at yourself. And we got one more. Lord Star Killer with a fire. Borrowing a line from Dirt for the ponies and pony bots. Look at yourselves. Oh, man.
Hey Sean, I'm about to see if I can find some ponies out here. Hold on, let me kind of turn my camera around. Hold on. See some ponies out here in the main streets of Detroit. Hold on, okay? Hold on.
Let me put a solo. This is a solo layout. Take a look.
These fucking ponies over here. Damn, what the fuck is this shit? Is this The Last of Us? Hold on, let me see, man. Hold on, wait a minute, man.
Dude, that looks like
Maybe they over here in this vacant field. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
that shit looks more of a jungle than my
Ponies,
side.
are you? Ponies, where you at?
That shit looks
Ponies!
more of a jungle than me.
Y'all was talking shit a couple weeks ago.
Shit.
I don't see them, guys. Oh well. I tried.
Talk that shit, player.
Hey, Detroit looks more of a jungle than me, than Panama. What the fuck?
Hey, Joey, look at this shit. Yeah.
What?
Look at this shit.
What?
Look at this shit on the screen.
Let me see. Achievement unlocked. Oh
shit. Talk that shit, Xbox. Achievement unlocked. Ding. I love it. I love this shit. Dank Fountain, what's going on, G?
All right, guys, I gotta go. I will talk to y'all later, man.
Go ahead.
I'll catch you, man. WBG's gonna be a takeover.
WBG tonight, baby. Stop by.
The bros
Be
are talking
ready
shit
or
on
not.
Twitter. Hector the Macho Man, they go, where did all you ponies go? There's no, I haven't seen any of these motherfuckers right now on Twitter. Wait, do they have Twitter Spaces right now? I don't know. Oh man,
Let's
what a
see.
great,
Someone,
what a
King
great
Doc
morning.
sent me something. One second. Let me see
Great
what King
morning.
Doc
CEO
sent
Bobby
me.
Kotick has shared an update on the European Commission decision regarding the deal. I will read that later.
This is awesome, Joey. This is the news we need. This is what we wanted.
You know what this
Amazing.
means? This really means that if Microsoft would have been in the wrong, like 100% in the wrong, the EU would have blocked this. And if EU would have blocked this, that means yes, Microsoft could have turned into a monopoly, blah blah blah, yada yada. But now you have the EU approving the thing. That means that certain people have a different opinion or a political stance on this. So that means the deal is not dead. The deal can go through. Microsoft can make a deal with the CMA to operate in their on the UK. and I still believe that the FTC is gonna bend the fucking knee.
Yep.
They're gonna fucking bend the knee, and that's it. Because you in the states, I get it. I'm not even. Well, I can't say I'm not worried of the FTC, but I'm not that worried of the FTC. They're gonna bend the knee, bro. They're gonna bend the knee. I think Sean, fuck, with all the Phil, Brad Smith, and even Bobby saying we're confident that it's gonna happen in June or July. Dude, I think it's gonna happen by June, July.
I know. It's
Jesus Christ, man!
that's crazy,
Wow.
that ain't it?
And they might say fuck the CMA. Watch out. They might say, you know what? Do we need the UK? Honestly, I don't know. In gaming, like, do we need a Microsoft in gaming in the UK? I don't know. What a
Guys,
good morning, Sean. What a
this
good
is a
fucking
great
morning.
morning, great afternoon for me as well. Fucking amazing.
Shit.
Absolutely amazing.
Fuck your breath of the
This is what
well.
we wanted.
Feel it.
And on the screen, guys, as you're looking, man, look at this shit here. Microsoft proposals accepted by the EU Commission today would allow Microsoft to set terms and conditions for this market for the next 10 years. So let me pull this back for you guys here. So do you remember the CMA? Crying like hoes. The CMA concluded that the cloud gaming needs to continue as a free, competitive market to drive innovations and choice in this rapidly evolving sector. But Microsoft's proposal was by accepting the EU, well, which has been accepted by the EU today, would allow Microsoft to set the terms and conditions for this market for the next 10 years. They would replace a free, open, and competitive market with one subject to an ongoing regulation of the games Microsoft sells, the platform to which it sells them, and the condition of sales. Let's keep going. This is one of the reasons the CMA independent panel group rejected Microsoft's proposal and prevented this deal. While we recognize and respect the European Commission entitled to take a different view, the CMA stands by this decision. So the CMA has been a bitch. You see this shit from CMA?
This is whoa. They really said that. They mentioned the CMA straight up.
They're holding on tight. The CMA is holding on tight. EU's accepted it. Look, they said we respect the EU, but the CMA stands by its decision. You hoes, you're gonna be on your own.
They are on your own, man. Like, for real.
Asking for this. This is the CMA talking about this shit. This is the response to the European Commission announcement today. Why are you crying for today? Why are you upset for? You do your shit and we do our shit. And then where's the Italian clown goes, I hope Microsoft pulls out of the UK. Fair plays. Honestly, I'm from the UK, guys. Pull out of this shit. If cloud is the concerns, pull the cloud tech out of that shit. That's the way I see it. Oh shit, porn is going backwards. J-Rock's talking. Oh, everyone's talking that shit. Joey, they're talking that shit today.
Let them talk that shit. Oh, okay. Our side? Okay, cool. I want to read that part that you said right now again.
So you know this part. This is the response to.
I don't know. I'm reading on my side because I can't see the screen because I have my phone. I have my tablet over here. European Commission.
Raid and Blade with a 2. FTC need the CMA to block to help their cases. Too bad. Facts, bro. Listen, guys. When it comes to the CMA and the FTC, they know they can't do shit on the console side.
God damn, they're stupid.
They knew they couldn't do shit on the console side, so they're trying to push for the cloud stuff. Now, EU has accepted it. Many of these other guys have accepted it. But the CMA is standing firm that when it comes to cloud, it needs to be an open market. Now, Joey, the only option is, let's be real, pull out of the cloud stuff. Don't put the ABK games on there.
That statement over here, the part number 4, it's really stupid. Like, they will replace a free, open, competitive market with one subjective, ongoing regulation of the games Microsoft sells, the platform which it sells them, and the conditions of sale. That's not okay. First of all, you're getting those games for free. Like, Microsoft is not selling those games to those platforms. Number 2, it's not like a contract they have. It's like it's like, dude, we will promise you that our games will go to your platform. So it's not like a contract that you have to sign with us and pay Microsoft to get these games. No, it's a promise. I forgot the term of the name of the thing. So no, and it's a free and competitive market. Yeah, it is free. You can still come in, and you can talk to Microsoft and say, "Hey, can we have your games over here?" And Microsoft's gonna say, most likely gonna say, "Yes, you can have our fucking games." So what are they talking about? Free, it will replace a free and open competitive market. It's still free and competitive.
I don't understand that.
That's a dumb statement right there. First of all, you can enter the cloud space fine, but with what games? You have to talk to these publishers and owners of these licenses to stream the games. Microsoft is allowing everybody to use them. They're not closing their doors. So let's say if WB decides to put up a server right now,
Yeah.
and we call Microsoft, like, hey, can we have your games on our servers? Most likely Microsoft will say, hey, yeah, go ahead, knock yourself out. Of course, they're going to get part of the fee, but we're going to get the games on our servers.
Of course.
So I don't get it. Like, no, man, you can sign or not. Fuck it. You want Call of Duty you can sign. Call of Duty was never on streaming servers in the first place. So what the fuck are we talking about?
I don't understand that. Like, never ever been.
WoW was never on streaming servers. None of these games ever been in streaming services. Now everybody's getting it for 10 years.
And they own games, Joey. They own games as well. Microsoft first party games.
So what the fuck are he talking about? That's just dumb what he said. This is one of the reasons independent panel group rejected Microsoft proposal and prevented this deal. We recognize the respect the European Commission is entitled to take a different view. The CMA stands by its decision. Oh, fuck yourself, motherfucker.
You know, if the FTC falls in line with all the shit, if CMA sticks by its word, stands its ground, they're gonna be snooked. They're gonna be fucked up. They're gonna be on their own. That's what's gonna happen here. Let me get the supers play. Raiden Blade with the 2 goes. CMA is about to get wrecked by the Prime Minister for sure. You piece of shit. And
I love people how they're replying to that point on the comments. They're like, they're like, there's I don't know, her name or his name is incorrect. Hololive or Hololive. Like, name one cloud gaming service that currently offers games from Activision Blizzard. Just name one. There's none. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So, guys, I can't scream that much. What a good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Let's see what Dreamcast has put on his Twitter.
Dreamcast asshole? Let me see.
Oh, here we go. I got it on the screen. Look at Joey. Brace yourself. Joey, brace yourself.
Let me see his
PK Thunder
face.
WoW with the 2. The deal made lack of games in 2022 worth it. Yeah, bro, man. This is a big push, bro. Now, guys, disclaimer. Brace yourself. DC guys are making an appearance on TTS. Look at this shit. That's his shit there. That's his shit there, Joey.
I can't stand that piece of shit, man. I don't even have a hangover right now, but now I just see in space, I got a headache.
Look at this shit, guys.
Let's see what the
straight away. Our boy Rikishi. I'm gonna call our Prime Minister Rikishi. He best slapped the shit out of CMA. He best slapped the shit out of them. This guy is a clown. Kumar, this guy is a clown. This dude, no matter what, swings left and right. I know some people have said, oh, I don't think he does it for this and that. Bro, he does it for this shit. He's got no integrity. Let's be honest.
Xbox just approved the blah blah by Activision. I am shocked. Fuck you. Let's look at what they said and how they won. Like, how they won. You act like that shit was like rigged or something. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, did they really believe because the CMA blocked it, the whole thing was done? Did they really believe that?
That's what they actually believe, bro. I'll tell you what, bro. They're sticking by it. CMA is like sticking by it. They say EU is wrong. EU is wrong to approve the Microsoft deal. That's crazy, bro.
Start my assault on Twitter. If you with the CMA, then move to the UK.
You know, Lana, that's the crazy part about this shit. I'm just trying to get the small. I know we talked about this again, but I'm trying to get the small snippets out of this article and what people are tweeting right now because this is live.
UK CMA via press
I can
guy
play the
says the
piano,
EU
bro.
is
Yeah,
wrong. Oh, they
my
already read
M5.
that.
Yeah,
That's the one that. That's what.
but this is broken down in it. Like people are just taking snippets out of replying
Yeah.
back because I think this thing's
Microsoft
happening right
proposal
now.
accepted by the European Commission today will allow Microsoft to set the terms and conditions for this market for the next 10 years. No, they don't. The only thing they're putting terms and conditions are their games. If
Yeah.
they buy these games and they have a huge library, that's the only terms and conditions they're putting on. They're not going to put terms and conditions for, let's say, GTA 6 on cloud if it ever happens.
Yeah.
It's my game. Those are my IPs. I'm the publisher. So of course I tell, or like, look, 10 years, you can have it for 10 years. That's common fucking sense. What the fuck are they talking about? They're acting like they're owning the entire gaming industry. That is just stupid.
That's
It's
crazy,
just stupid.
that, bro.
They're acting like all EA games are going there because Microsoft says so. They're acting like fucking all Ubisoft games are tied to Microsoft for some reason. No, that doesn't work that way. The only things they're putting terms and conditions are their own games, as they should. Oh, the red bitch. What did he
Look at
say?
this. Look at this shit. Let me pull it.
Who's
Let me get
this?
bigger.
CMA slays UA approval of Microsoft Activision deal and will not be backing down from blocking it. Who gives a shit at this point? Interesting that Microsoft fans rip CMA a cloud for cloud arguments when that's also what the EU says. They're concerned about which justifies CMA's ruling. Just EU was willing to give Microsoft and what? EU was willing to give Microsoft an out, but CMA says that's unacceptable. The fuck? I don't know.
See, now these guys trying to celebrate now. You're Katie, you're gonna get your ass whooped. You will get your ass whooped. That's what's gonna happen right now. Look at this shit. This shit's crazy.
This is one of the recent CMA's independent panel rejected the Microsoft proposal and prevented this deal. Sarah, fuck you. Who's that? She looks like the girl from Twilight. Who's that bitch? Who's that bitch? Who gives a shit?
I don't know who it is, but I know who this bitch is.
Again, look, Sean, for real. I might hang up in a little bit. Right, here's the thing. I'm 100% believing what Michael Pachter said now.
Good.
100% believe it. CMA now is putting pressure. They're not backing down. They said they're not on their decision. However, I still think they're gonna do some remedies, some bullshit remedies, because they don't want to be left. Well, I don't know. The UK is weird, man. You live there, Sean. Do something.
Yeah, listen. If everybody's accepting the deal, the cloud stuff, before we continue, if everybody's accepting that shit, bro, you're gonna be the oddball, and that's what's gonna happen. The profit with the 5. Does the CMA understand these cloud gaming companies still need permission from the publishers to put their games on the service?
Thank you, Prophet. Thank you, Prophet.
Great point.
Exactly. If I make the company, of course I gotta have permission to stream these games. Microsoft is actually willy-nilly to, hey, here's the games, have it, have fun. The fuck are they talking about? They're not imposing any laws in terms of what the fuck are they talking about? It's just a weird thing, but anyway, I was gonna say something else before I leave.
Yeah, well, do you want to say before you go, bro?
Like I gotta clean myself, shower, and anyway.
Hey, today's gonna be a fun show today, bro.
It's gonna be a fun show today. It's gonna be a fucking okay. Maybe Microsoft is just not gonna offer cloud gaming on UK. And that's
what I believe. That's what I believe. That's what they're gonna do.
Because that's what the concern is. And none of these are like things that they've said, or another thing, they never mention anything about Game Pass. They're not even worried about Game Pass. So if it's Game Pass is not the worry part for them, it's only cloud. Then Microsoft said, "Fuck it, we're not going to offer cloud in the UK, which is a small fucking region, extremely small region." So I think that's going to happen. Like, you know what? We're not going to offer cloud gaming. We're not. That's it. Everything else will maintain the same. Console game is not affected, like you guys said. Period. And that's good. And I think I'm gonna buy a bottle later. And when we're streaming, I'm gonna pop that bottle on
Talk
WPG.
that
I'm not
shit.
even joking. I'm gonna buy the cheapest bottle ever. Fuck it. The cheapest one, because the CMA, you are all cheap bitches. That's what.
Indeed, bro. You take care of yourself, Joey, man. I'm
All
gonna
right,
close the
man.
show out the next 10, 15 minutes
Yeah,
anyway.
man. TTS guys in the chat. I'm sorry I didn't even see the chat. Whatever. Just woke up. Celebrate. Talk that shit on Twitter. It's gonna be fun later today, on Friday, all this week. I mean, we
All this
got
week
some
it's gonna
L's.
be it's got a good it's a good week. It's a good week for
Yes,
us.
we had some L's a few weeks ago, but today it's our time, guys. It's our time.
It's all time.
All right,
Take care,
guys. See you
killer. Be
later.
safe.
Later, guys.
Shout out to the 250 still here strong talking that shit with me. We got Smitty Smith. He goes, in Dreamcast guy's voice, Microsoft has won. TTS play. Drone TJ with the 5. He goes, I've never trusted the hoe. Also, I've never trusted the pony. Talk that shit. Talk that shit, Drone TJ. I love it, bro. I love it when you're Drone TJ. I love it when you come and talk that shit on our channel. I love it, bro. Lord Stalker with a 2. That piece of shit, DC guy. Look at yourselves now. Piece of shit. Xbox International with the 5. He goes, yo, Sean, you and your camel friend did great with the EU. Now you need to head to that CMA. They are saying that they're staying with the decision. They're not moving. They're not budging. 100%. They're sticking by that shit. Stupid hoes. I don't like it when they say that shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. Grow a beard now, bro. I let my beard grow. I like it. I like it. I like it like this, to be honest. I like it like this, to be honest. Let's see what's going on Twitter Street. Let's see what's going on Tweet. I think some people are sending some shit. Lulu's talking that shit as well. Our girl Lulu's talking that shit. She's back. DA45, what's going on, love? Hope you well. A glorious morning. A fantastic morning. This is what we wanted. We got Lulu talking that shit. ABK plans to be meaningfully. Expand our investment and workforce throughout the EU. We're excited for the benefits our deal with Microsoft offers players in Europe and elsewhere. Lulu, talk that shit. She's been talking that shit. She's been holding her ground. Let me give her a like. She's been holding her ground, talking that shit, and I absolutely love it. The guy goes, I look like the window from, was it Redfall? Oh shit. How you guys finding Redfall? Are you enjoying it? Are you guys enjoying Redfall? Yo. Guys, listen to me. Some of these DMs are crazy. Some of the DMs is awesome. Absolutely awesome, man. But these ponies, listen, I only got one thing to say to these nasty ass ponies. But where is this clip? You motherfucking ponies know what to do. Walk down that street corner. Twerk your motherfucking ass. That's right, twerk your motherfucking ass, ponies. We don't play in here. The tables are turning. We taking over. This is what we do. This is how we do it. I love it, bro. Your dog shit PlayStation now ain't shit. Fuck your cloud shit. You dog shit ponies.
Stop it! Stop it! Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more!
Talk that shit. And Jim Ryan?
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Fucks, bro.
You motherfucker.
Guys, listen. Today we're gonna have a lot of fun on the WBG today. Whilst more information comes out, we'll be talking that shit. This was just live in a hot of the press as well. We'll definitely be talking that shit, man. Lulu's talking that shit. And a lot of ponies will be crying. I'm telling you right now, guys. A lot of the haters, they'll be crying. Absolutely be crying on that. What's this here? Woolly Gamer. What's Woolly Gamer saying? I love it when these guys get upset. Guy J, what's going on, my G? Hope you well, man. Hope you good. Talk that shit. Michael Pachter is the man. He stood his ground. People laughed at him. Even though he said some next level shit over the years when it comes to that prediction. But when it comes to business, when it comes to the marketing business, and this, when it comes to this kind of business, it seems like he knows what he's talking about. Al Kafaji goes, the CMA are Arsenal fans. Talk that shit, play. Dusty Turtle, them guys have disappeared now. These guys were celebrating. They really wanted the deal to be done and dusted. First, they started, we don't care about Call of Duty. When the CMA blocked it, the FTC, they were celebrating. We appreciate it. Lena Khan, Joe Biden, all of them guys, we appreciate it. Now what's going to happen? EU, they're taking money backhand. That's what they're going to say. Microsoft is paying them money backhand. Some shady business is going on. That's what they're going to be saying. These ponies are going back to the stables. 100%. They're going back to the stables. Punks. I can't believe CMA is standing their ground. They will be standing their ground. Even, listen guys. Let me pull this up before I go. Even Jazz is laughing at the CMA because he knows they're full of shit. And they don't know shit. When the CMA put that statement out, they go, listen, we respect European Commission's decision, but we're sticking by our word. When it comes to the cloud, we're sticking by it. Jazz is laughing at these dudes. Laughing at these dudes. These dudes don't know shit. F all. And they're laughing at these dudes. Really? Talk that shit, Jazz. Talk that shit. That's crazy, bro, man. Even Jazz and these guys are laughing. Twitter, I love it when the ponies are crying. Talk that shit, Flint Dog. Talk that shit, Flint Dog. This is amazing, guys. Amazing. Good morning. Talk that shit. EU just slapped the shit out of them. EU slapped the shit out of them, guys. Freddie Fox with the 2 because EU just slapped the ponies down today. I love it. Of course you love it. We all love it. Who doesn't like to see ponies crying like bitches? We love it. EU, DA45, EU is smart. They've looked at it. They looked at the concerns when it comes to the cloud market as well. And they've done a perfect solution for it. Every game will be there for 10 years. The popular games from ABK are there for the next 10 years. And that brings it even further with the relationship. It brings it one step closer. Because this is business. This is like millions of dollars. Hundreds of millions of dollars on the line. And it can bring more business to your country. To your country. That's the whole point of this. Man, this is crazy, bro. Let me just scroll down before I close this shit down. But shout out to the guys, bro. We had about 270, 280. Look at that. UK regulators says EU is wrong to approve the Microsoft Activision deal. Who the fuck are you two? Let me have some water. Looks like we're going to be here for another 10, 15 minutes. Are you seeing what I'm seeing here, guys? I'm glad that all of these media sites need to report this shit. Dudes are saying the UK goes, the CMA goes, EU is wrong to approve the Microsoft Activision deal. Who the fuck are they to ask someone else, the EU, if they're wrong? That's their decision. That's what they. That's, bro. This is crazy. Who are you to tell another a commission to like not to approve it? You're wrong. They're doing their business in their own country. That's where they're doing it. They're doing a business. They're bringing business to themselves. You deal with your shit. If you think it's wrong, you stick by it and you will lose out. And that's what's going to happen. You will lose out in the future when it comes to Microsoft. And not only that, the consumers like myself will lose out. Gamers around the world will lose out. But you know what? It is what it is. I would sacrifice it. I wish Microsoft pulls out of the shit when it comes to the cloud gaming stuff. When it comes to the ABK deal. Pume, this is what I'm talking about. Basically, everybody else is wrong and we are right. Two people, FTC and CMA is right, but the rest of the people out there, other people around the world, different countries, is wrong. Scratch, I seen it, yeah. I pulled it up, unless she's done another tweet again. Have she done another one? What a joke. Absolutely joke, bro. Let me see this shit. Has she tweeted again? Yeah, I've seen that stuff, yeah. I've seen that stuff, yeah. 100%. Let me get this before we go. Long live the Black Mamba with the two, because more proof that the CMA just ponies get wrecked by bozos, yeah? They're bozos, that's what they are, bro. I don't get these guys. How can you be right when the rest of them are falling in line? Why is the CMA coming out saying this is wrong? Why are you coming out? I don't get it. You do you and let them do them. You don't tell. Listen, you're not a part of each other right now. European is doing this shit. UK is doing this shit. Why are you telling another commission to do what they do or they're wrong? If you believe you're right about the cloud, stick by it and you will suffer. Don't tell someone else from the European and other countries around the world that they're wrong. If that's the conclusion, the decision they made, let them ride with it. Do you know what it is? I think some of you guys are right. I believe they're just gonna hold the line. They know they're wrong, but they're just gonna stick by it. They're gonna hold the line. I wonder what the Prime Minister in the UK is gonna say. Our boy Rikishi, I'll call him Rikishi. I wonder what he's gonna do. If the rest of these guys are falling in line, rest of the commissions are falling in line, and there's only two people left, FTC in America and the CMA in the UK, they're gonna look like fools. You're looking like idiots. So you two are right. The rest of the people rest of the commissions around the world is wrong. Is that what you're saying? That's what it seems to be. Why is CMA coming out with a tweet straight away? We respect the European Commission, but we disagree. They should not have allowed it. It's a fucking joke. That's what it is. A fucking joke. What's this shit here? Oh shit, has Dirt put a tweet out? Yeah, baby. Talk that shit. Let me retweet that shit. My Xbox brothers out there talking that shit. Talk that shit, player. Let me retweet that shit. I'm Al Kafaji, 100% right. CMA are ponies. I'm not reading that. That's too long there. I'm not reading that shit. There's too much shit there. But guys, hold on. Just tweeted again. I love how the CMA just thinks the only publisher that exists in the universe is ABK. Oh man, people are going after them. I wonder, like, all the smoke they be getting. Every smoke they'll be getting from like the media people and other people like high up. I wonder if the CMA must be thinking, oh shit. But I got a feeling CMA just wants to stick his ground, stand his ground. Yeah, Stephen Vicente replies, this is what we're talking about here. Shout out to the homie Dirk Greg T. Look at this shit here, guys. You see the celebration I'm talking about? This is why I'm talking. This is why I talk shit. This is why Dirk Griggity talk shit. This is why Joey Kraken talk shit. Devin R&B talk shit. This is why you guys talk shit. Cause these shit bags love to talk that shit. Stupid ass ponies love to talk that shit. Look at this tweet here. Me tomorrow when the EU blocks that shit too. This is why we talk shit and we're talking shit today. Extra shit today. This is why we do this shit. Bitch was celebrating too early. Too soon, Junior. You know where that where that line is from. Too soon, Junior. Punk. How does it feel? How does it feel? Have you woke up? Have you woke up yet? Have you washed your face? Have you wiped them pony tears? No. Run away, punk. Kumar, 100%. Too soon, Junior. Talk that shit. He arrived too soon. Talk that shit, Zena. Oh man, this is a fun day, bro. A fun day. I actually I'm gonna find some more clips. I'm gonna pull the clips out. I'm gonna get the clips and we're gonna be talking that shit. Now, before we go, Andy Robinson. I believe he's a UK journalist, but he's put this out here. Talking about the CMA statement. He goes, I find it really difficult to believe the UK is going to put itself in a position where Microsoft could be forced to spin off a special Activision Blizzard in the UK and give every country Call of Duty on Game Pass, except for the UK customers. Andy Robertson, you're 100% right. You find it difficult. Trust me, CMA is on some bullshit. Even the media people, the sites are saying this is some bullshit. They find it difficult to believe the UK is going to put itself in a position where Microsoft is forced to spin off a special Activision Blizzard company in the UK. What's Dia saying? Yeah, Dia45, we deserve this. I really hope you're enjoying Redfall. I know it's not perfect, but I've been enjoying it. And I really hope you've been enjoying Redfall. Bro, Max, most of these guys are clowns. Let's keep it a buck. The pony bots and the ponies, most of them are clowns. Andy Robertson makes a great point here. This is what we've been talking about. Why are you going to put yourself in a position? CMA is going to put itself in a position where they're going to be fucked. And basically, who takes the hit? Us guys, whoever lives in the UK, we take the hit. That's what's going to happen. This shit is wild to me. Let me see what else is going on in the streets. Yeah, but then again, it's Britain, yeah, 100%. This shit is wild to me. What's this here? Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at this shit here, guys. Oh man. Listen. You know I live in the UK, guys. You know I live in the UK. And people think UK is big, whatever. It's not that big. Let's be honest in that. What you can see here. Let me zoom into this shit. There we are, guys. There we are. As you can see, that's the UK there in red. That is the UK in red there. The rest of the people will be enjoying Call of Duty on Game Pass when the deal happens. Once it's done, once the marketing deal is over. But the UK will be missing out. The CMA is shafting the UK gamers, the consumers in the UK. Because CMA wants to hold the line. They want to hold the line. They want to stand their ground, even though they're wrong. Even though Lena can't trick them. into siding with the FTC. That's what's gonna happen here. That's what's gonna happen. Squiggles, I will not be moving to the US, bro. Nah. I like it where I'm at. Not in the UK. I'm in the town. I live in a nice town. A cool town and that. Texas is probably bigger, bro. Probably is bigger, bro. I'm telling you right now. We'll see how this plays out. Honestly, we're gonna see how this is gonna play out. That's gonna be crazy, bro. That's gonna be absolutely crazy. I don't get it. I don't get what it's trying to start. This is standing the ground. Flint Dog talking that shit. Oh shit. Flint Dog TTS Xbox TTS today. Talk that shit, player. Talk that shit. Oh shit. Flint Dog's pulling the. Oh shit. Flint Dog is going hardcore on the. Yo, Flint, come on, bro. Come on, Flint. There's no need to go personal, bro. Come on. Hector's talking that shit. Where did the ponies go? They disappeared, player. Every one of these guys disappeared. So who else is it? Lord of the Rings? Alright. Anyway, guys. I think I'll leave it there for now. You know, DA45 is okay. I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck. As long as the deal gets done, UK is small. It doesn't matter. You ever played chess? I'm a pawn, that's it. I'm a pawn, that's what we are. I'll sacrifice myself to protect the queen and the king. And that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Mitchie Poo, WBG tonight, KDB tomorrow, TTS Friday. It'll be a hell of a week. Yeah, PK Thunder, I got VPN. I got Node VPN. I've actually got that. I use it for my phone when I do some other shit. When I want to like certain games, like when someone sends me a game, like one of the homies, I forgot who it was now. I use it for other things, but like when the homie sent me a game from the US, game gifting, I couldn't claim that game, but I set my shit on my phone to US and I managed to claim the game. That's what I managed to do, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm careful. I'm not sure. It doesn't always work like that sometimes, unless they changed it. It doesn't always work sometimes, but it might work with Game Pass. I'm not sure. I'm not bothered, guys. I'm not even fussed. I'm not even bothered, bro. As long as the deal gets done, we are one step closer. The EU was a big step forward. We'll see if the rest of them fall in line. FTC or the CMA. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, VPN, man, definitely. Yeah, I use it on my phone and my phone mainly for certain things. But guys, honestly, what a great show, man. We hit like 270, 280 people at one point. Guys, we'll catch you tonight. We'll be catching you tonight on WBG later tonight. We'll be talking that shit. More information will come out. More receipts. We'll have more receipts as well of people talking that shit. But guys, take care. Be safe. And we're going to be talking that shit all day, every day, all week. We out.